G'day everyone, this is Tradie Trent. Today we're going to go ahead and change ourselves a mixer tap. First thing in this job is we're going to want to go ahead and isolate the water feeds to your mixer tap, which is these two here. In this particular case, the cold has an isolation and the hot doesn't, which is half helpful but totally useless at the same time. So we've had to go out and isolate the water from outside for this particular one. Alrighty, and the tool that we're going to require for today's job is a deep socket set. This one is courtesy of Reese in Midvale. Cheers Sean and Jacko for the hookup. Yeah, let's put it to work. Once we've gone ahead and isolated the water, you're going to want to check here to make sure nothing comes out. And then we've gone ahead and we've opened a hose tap outside, which is a lower point than what we'll be working here to get that one and that connection off, just to minimise the amount of water that comes out of these connections. Maybe first thing I might kick it off with the flexies. Just these here. Come out. Which might help you a little if you look at which one hot and cold is. So we're going to want the blue with the cold, obviously. Alright, both nice and tight. O-ring around to sit in the groove. I've got a rubber O-ring in there now. I'm going to go ahead and put the side with less thread in here. I'm going to get a Phillips into there. So that's nice and nipped up. Alright, both the O-ring and the actual washer itself will go underneath the sink, and while we've got this out, we will check that it's the same size that we were screwing before, and it is. We've got 11mm. Cool, let's get it in there. I want to make sure it's sitting level with the install. Cool. And once we're happy with it being center, we'll get under there and tighten it up. Next step is rubber and washer on. You might be doing it by eye, you might be doing it by feel. Just embrace the fact that things might be in your way. I want that going on nice and straight as possible. Alright, we'll go turn the water back on and make sure these don't drip. Make sure our connections here are dry. Then you want to make sure that hot water comes out of hot and cold water comes out of the cold. Isn't that easy? That's how you do it. Changing a kitchen sink mixer tap.